Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah. In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the Secret Garden palette from Flawless Cosmetics. So pretty. So if y'all interested, keep watching. Let's do it. Alright guys, this is the most recent palette that Flawless Cosmetics released. It's called the Secret Garden. It's so pretty. Look at this is the packaging. The carton looks the same. I will have close-ups and swatches of the palette in this video. I did receive, this is their eyeshadow base eyelid primer that I'm going to be, I think I'm going to be testing this out today also. And I also received 4 of their makeup brushes, which is so cool. I love these brushes, how they feel, and they each have their individual numbers on them. And look how tiny they are. I love tiny brushes to do my eye looks. But this is how the palette looks. And it also has one highlighter in the middle, which is so pretty. So first I'm going to start off with some swatches, then I'll get into an eye look, and then I'll have my final thoughts at the end. So let's do it. Ready, set, eyes. Let's do it. So this is actually the outside packaging. It's the same as the actual palette itself. It says the Secret Garden on the back. It has a 36-month shelf life, which is amazing, and it's made in the USA, cruelty-free, vegan, which is really cute. It comes with this, which is really cute. It comes with this little locket. Oh, it's so cute. It's like a little keychain with a key. Alright, let's get to the palette itself. So these are the colors. So pretty. I love the color story. And you have this big highlighter shade in the middle called Fairy Dust. Super pretty. So let's get to swatching. Let's see. Let's see where we're gonna start. Let's start with this one. It's called Bloom. Very pigmented swatches. Very pretty. Then we'll have Hibiscus. Oh, so pretty. It's definitely so pretty. Definitely pigmented. Then we'll have Carnation, which is a lighter pink. It's like a dusty pink. That is so pretty. It's pretty pretty. This 3 combo together is very pretty. Then we'll have this shimmer. This is called Cherub. Loving it. I see a little fallout on that. I see that reflect. It's like a peach gold pink reflect. Alright, so then we'll have Dusty. Which is more of a cool toned. It has a pink peach tint to it. Brown color. It's really light. Then we'll have Azalea. That's so pretty. Look at these color story. Now I'm going to get to the second side of the palette. I'm going to start with Flora. That is an interesting shade. It's really pretty. Then we'll have Lush. Puddle. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that blue. I love the tone in this blue. Then we'll have Hummingbird. Oh, that's really pretty. And then the last eyeshadow is Evergreen. This is just basically one swipe of the colors. And that's what we're getting. Very pretty. And then we have this Fairy Dust, which is, look at this shade. That is pretty. I love that. That is a highlighter that I would like. Alright, so I'm going to do a eye look with the palette, and then I will give you my final thoughts at the end. So I am going to try the eyelid primer. The shade that I got was too buff. There is 4 different shades. This is what it looks like, the consistency. It reminds me so much of MAC Paint Pot. That is what it reminds me of. So if you've tried that, that's what it reminds me. That's the consistency. So I'm going to use this primer on my lids. I'm only going to do one look today because it's very hard to edit when you're doing 3 looks. It's a lot more editing, and I have so much to do. This palette came out, I think in September. I've been having it, and I mean, I'm just so backed up with stuff. I got so much stuff to go through. I'm liking the consistency of this primer though. It reminds me of so much of MAC Paint Pot. And it does cover up if you have any discoloration or anything underneath your lid. So it is going to be a primer that does that. I'm such a bad person. When I was doing my swatches, I missed one. So here's another one for you. I don't know how I missed this swatch. It's called Dragonfly, and it's really pretty. I don't know how I missed that shade, but I did. Alright, let me put these things in my hair to clip it up out the way. And then we'll get started on the eye look. I think I'm going to start off with this Lush color, which is this green kind of, it's just like grass green. That's the shade. That's what I think of when I look at it. I'm going to line my eyes with that. Ooh, so pigmented. I'm going to kind of draw and wing it out, and then kind of blend with it, and if I need to clean it up, I'll do that. But so far, pigmented and blending nicely. I know the last palette I tried from them, most of the shades I was liking, but some of the shades was just too patchy. I don't like inconsistency. If you hear my family in the background, it is what it is. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Bloom shade right here, and I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go right over the green and just blend it right there, right above that green. I'm going to keep it at that angle. You can always clean it up, whatever you need to clean up. But this shade is blending so pretty. This company amazes me. So I'm just going to keep to that same shape. Just like that. And then what I want to do is I'm going to use this Flawless Cosmetics brush. This one is F146. It's a small detail brush, and I'm going to go in with Azalea, which is this shade right here. This one. And I'm going to use that, and I'm going to blend and soften up these edges with that. I think this color goes really pretty. Well, all of these colors go really pretty together. And I'm just going to blend it. So we're having our annual Halloween birthday party coming up. I'm so tired from trying to get all that ready, get it together. Gia wants to be Wednesday Addams, and I'm going to be Morticia. She always wants to be creepy stuff. I'm going to use the Flawless Cosmetics F144, which is a flatter brush like that. And I'm going to go in. First, I'm going to go in with Cherub. I'll put that on my lid, which is this one that's like a kind of like shifts from gold, peach, pink. I'm going to put that right on. A little crumbly in the pan. Hopefully it goes on mature lids. I'm going to put that right here. Start about right before the center of my lid. See, that color is so pretty. The shifts in that color. And do the same to the other side. What are y'all gonna be for Halloween? Probably gonna be my cat for Halloween. I'm always a cat for Halloween. Oh, Wonder Woman. But for the party, I'm gonna be Morticia. Then I'm gonna go in with Dragonfly, the one that I forgot to swatch. And I'm going to put that in the inner part. So these are performing so pretty on my mature lid. So I'm so excited about that. So excited about that. It's not chunky at all. And I'm sure they will work even more beautifully with your fingertips. I'm going to go in with a angled brush, and I'm going to use that Lush shade. I'm going to do that on the bottom, and I'm going to meet that wing. And I'm only doing it like not all the way in, probably halfway in. And then I'm going to use Bloom right underneath that, and I'm gonna go up with it like that. I'm using this angled brush by Hank and Henry. It's called Karen. It's a really nice brush. It's like not too big, but it's not really tiny, so it works perfectly. So like that, it gives me that sharp edge. And then I'm going to go back in with that little small brush that I was smudging and blending with. And I'm going to go back in with Azalea and kind of blend out those edges on the bottom. That's working perfectly. I wanted to have a little bit of detail. And these brushes are perfect for that. Using those tiny brushes are great for detail work. Alright, so this is basically the eye look. I'm going to go back in and add a little bit more color, maybe blend a little bit, and finish off my face, and I'll be right back for my final thoughts. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I did a light makeup on my skin for my complexion. I really enjoyed playing with all these products. The brushes are so nice. I love detail eye brushes. I can't wait to play with them some more. They feel very soft, very sturdy, so I can't wait to see how they hold up washing and stuff like that. And I can't wait to do some more eye looks with the brushes. As for the eye primer, this is one of the best eye primers that I've tried in a very long time. I don't know about the longevity, how it's going to hold up on my lids. I will keep y'all posted in the description box about that. But first impression of it, I really did love it. And I love how it has 4 different tones. So number 2 is definitely for me. And keep in mind, this is a smaller brand, so their range is not going to be that good. But for a smaller brand that's going to have 4 different shades of eye primer, that's pretty good. Look at this highlight. I use it as my inner corner and on my cheekbones. This highlight is so pretty. It doesn't emphasize texture at all. I do like more of a natural highlight, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty and so soft and smooth. I love it. As for the palette itself, I really loved it. This is taking me back to the first palette I've tried from them. The mattes are very creamy, very blendable, pigmented. The shimmers are shimmery. They don't emphasize texture. I really love the color story of this palette. I was kind of hesitant about playing with the 2 sides, but I did. I mixed the 2 sides and it actually came out really pretty. The tones really worked well together, that I was really surprised about. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. If y'all have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. I hope y'all enjoyed. Until next time, y'all stay blessed.